Hey, good afternoon. This is Erin. I wanted to have some information, discussion, and sharing going on here today, dealing with some extraterrestrial information, which is also known as unidentified aerial objects that have been slowly but surely disclosed over the years through documentaries, finally now through the Pentagon and through the government in the United States to be able to share it and spread it and just be able to bring enlightenment and truth to people. This does not need to be a fearful thing. It is not an Independence Day like the movie type of situation. We all need to understand that Earth is one of many. Okay, the Milky Way is one of many galaxies. So to think that we're alone would be so ignorant, right? And so what I wanted to share with you all today is hope that there is good and there is bad. All right, and ever since the beginning of time, million years ago, the Palladians have been visiting Earth. And then you have all these other different races from different constellations, different star systems, different galaxies. And there's a lot of them want to help us. There's way more that want to help us than want to hurt us. And basically what happened was about 60,000 years ago, dealing with back in the times of Atlantis. All right, Atlantis had Egyptian gods and goddesses that were assisting, different groups. So you had the Palladians, you had the Draco, which is more of the reptilian race, which is not the best at all because they have no empathy. The majority of them. There are some that converted and they became better, but plainly stated, all right, you've got reptilians and you've got the Greys that are some of the most well-known, not nice, not loving entities that have visited here, who have bred through DNA, have become hybrids, and they've started to run the political, religious, large corporational realms of things that can be controlling for humanity. And so this all happened back in this Atlantean time frame. That's why Atlantis went underwater. That's why God diminished it, because they were mutating humans. All right, they were turning them into slaves, and that's not in alignment with what the Palladians believe, and it's not in alignment with all of the other galactic love and light energies and races that belong to these extraterrestrials. That's not in alignment with them. So what basically happened is the Palladians and the reptilians went to war, and the agreement was that the Palladians were going to leave all of their starseed DNA, humanity, birthed individuals here on Earth, and they were going to leave, and they were going to let us be in peace from the Dracos. Okay, now the Dracos came back, and they came back hard. They went undercover into the Arctic ice, and they weren't seen or heard from for quite some time, and then they started to come back out. So in the 2000s, that's when a lot of mind control, manipulation, and all of these different energies started really trying to rapidly take over humanity. And now the Palladian starseeds are being woken in the 2000s. And so that's why you came across so many other people who had so many spiritual gifts, is because they are starseed DNA connected. All right, so what I'm basically saying is recently I've had these opportunities to be able to grow and learn where I'm from and why I'm capable of doing a lot of the things that I'm doing, and I'm being able to understand the deeper meaning and the deeper impact. So needless to say, I wanted to keep this short. There are good and there are bad. And so there doesn't need to be the fear there, but more of an awakening to the truth, because the more that you're woke, the greater information you can possess, and the more that these love and light energies can really help you in your life, and they can assist you in this transition, because they are very beautiful beings, and they really do want to help us because we are their kin. All right, and like I said, it's that good versus evil, and there's definitely a lot more good out there. Please continue to watch what I post, because I'm going to go in more into detail as time goes on, and I'll reveal some more energies and races that need to be looked at as far as love and light, I'm going to be talking about the Galactic Federation of Light. I'm going to be talking about the House of Nine and different councils of extraterrestrial beings and starseeds that you can look up this information, educate yourself, get knowledgeable, and get comfortable with the thought, because they are present and they are here, and more and more and more is going to be exposed, and we really need to just be prepared for that. That's a lot of the reasons why we're going through a lot of the changes that we are, and our world is being put into a lot of different tests, as well as the people. So I hope this information helped you, and I hope it puts you at ease knowing that it's not going to be a crazy situation out here where we're just, defensiveless, we're just out here exposed. No, that's not it. We definitely have a team of warriors for us too. So stay tuned. Please subscribe if this was helpful to you. Pass it on. Love and light to you, and blessings.